welcome. My name is Odetta with OdettaKing.com, where I help people monetize their skills with business, education, career, finance, and I'm also known as a swap queen with ILoveToSwap.com, and my website is known as OdettaKing.com. Today we're talking about a savings challenge that's going to help people save more money within 30 days. So if you are someone who is struggling to save money, you do want to save more but you just don't know how, or maybe you're finding it a little difficult to save, we can actually show you tips, tricks, and tools to help you save more money. And we're actually going to be having a challenge starting on Friday. That's me. I spend too much. That's a lot of us. We tend to don't have a problem spending, but we have a problem saving. And unfortunately, statistics shows that we spend much more than we should, or spend much more than we make. Because I mean, money goes easily. So one of the ways that I want to help you guys save is by doing this 30-day challenge, where every week we talk about different tips and strategies to help you save more money. And what do you have to lose? It's a free challenge. It empowers you and it challenges you to save. Otherwise, you probably would have that money sitting in your bank and, just gone shopping, or just spend it on other stuff. So the challenge is going to be for 30 days. It's very, very, very simple and a fun way to save. And what do you have to lose? I mean, either you don't make the 500, or maybe you make 200, or you make 300, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? So the way the challenge is set up is every week we have these broadcasts here where we talk about, what are some of the struggles that people had last week, or what are some of the achievements or accomplishments that people have achieved last week, and then we talk about what the following week challenge tip is going to be to help you guys save. If you do want to sign up for the webinar, the link is in my Periscope bio, OdettaKing.com. Once you click on OdettaKing.com, just go on the events tab and you'll see the challenge. It's this coming Friday, April 15th, and it's going to be amazing. Loads of great tools, tips, and tricks. We are beyond excited. Every day we keep adding stuff, but we don't want to overwhelm people too much, but it's going to be a great way for you to learn to save more money. And these are all tips that you can use for pretty much any amount of money. I mean, we're saying 500 may be a challenge for some people, and for others it may be a breeze. So if it's not a breeze, you can pretty much increase the amount, but we're shooting for 500. And then ask yourself the question, what are you going to do with this 500 once you get it? I mean, how cool it is to see that you can actually save more. If you already have your bank account or your bank savings or whatever have you, that's great, but this is just an extra $500 that we're going to show you how you can save extra money in addition to whatever you already have. So really and truly, it's just free tools, tips, and tricks to empower you to save more. Hey Pud 906, welcome. Thanks for joining. Thank you guys so much for joining my broadcast. Welcome. Hey Bayman, what's up? Where are you joining us from? Jim Rock, thanks so much for joining. Guys, feel free to share the feed. Tonight we're talking about helping you guys to save more money, and I think we all can save more, especially if you're not making a lot. And even if you are making a lot, I mean, hey, it's tax-free. You spend more tax when you pay on your earned income as opposed to your savings. Harrisburg, PA, welcome. Thanks for joining. What made you join the broadcast? Thank you guys so much for the hearts. Really appreciate. Hearts are always good in the Periscope world, as you know. And if you want to share the feed, you can swipe up or swipe across, and depending on which device you have, it would be great if you could share the feed. So Thank you. So let me reset again for the few folks that just joined the room. My name is Odetta King with OdettaKing.com, where you can find a link in my Periscope bio, OdettaKing.com, where I help you with your career, business, finance, education, and strategize to help you create additional streams of income. So tonight we're talking about a 30-day challenge where I teach people tips, tricks, and tools to help them save more money. If you already have a savings, that's all the merrier, even better, but we're just going to show you how you could make extra 500 and stack it towards your savings. And the challenge will be for 30 days. It's totally free, and you can register for the challenge by going to OdettaKing.com. The link is in my Periscope bio, and then you click on the events tab and you'll see the calendar with the event to register for the webinar for the challenge this coming Friday, April 15th. We'll kick it off with a webinar just to kind of like, you know, get everyone on board. You've already registered. Awesome. That's great. And when we chat on the webinar on Friday at 9 p.m., guys, I'm telling you, like, you absolutely, what do you have to lose? I mean, you're obviously going to be able to save more, even if it's, you know, had you not started a challenge, even if you don't start a challenge, you're not going to have everything, but a challenge is really going to push you. Thank you. Hi Rita 3600. Hi Nizi, thanks for joining. The challenge is really going to push you and show you ways that you can save more money. It doesn't matter how much you have, it doesn't matter how much you're making. The challenge will show you ways how you can, one, earn more money, two, optimize your current bills, and three, cut costs. So it's a three-prong approach. Every week we give you different tips and tricks, and then we also check in with you. So we'll check in here on Periscope once a week. As a matter of fact, I'm here on Periscope Monday through Friday, but the challenge will check in once a week to really see how people are doing, to kind of get their feedback, to get any updates, to see, you know, what are some of their challenges, or to see, you know, how well people are adjusting and how much people are saving, because the whole goal is to save, okay? Hey Jimrock 979, thanks for joining. Guys, thank you so much for the hearts, really appreciate it. And if you just want to share the feed, that'll be even better, because I feel like a lot of people need to hear this, and a lot of people need to be able to save more money. And listen, we can all never have too much money. So if you're good, you're just gonna be better. If you have $1 million in the bank, you're gonna now have $1,500,000 in the bank. So the more you save is the better for you, because we all know that, hey, when you know, money goes, like money, you could easily spend money every day and not even know what you really spend it on. So do you have any questions so far? Hey, you Yoks, thanks for joining, welcome. Does anyone have any questions regarding the 30-day savings challenge? Hey, welcome. Hi, Hizzy Baller. Thanks for joining. Welcome. Hi, each one to each home. Hey, welcome. Thanks, guys, for joining. Welcome, Bliss Official 5. Thanks for joining. Hey, RF Mason. Thanks for joining. East London. Wow, well, you're up late. When will the seminar start? Okay, so the seminar starts on Friday, April 15th. Hey, Defman. Hi, Papa 94. Hi, Nick 33. Hi, Willis. Guys, thank you so much for joining. If you want to share the feed, you can swipe up or swipe across to share the feed with your fellow peeps on Periscope, Facebook. There's a difference between keeping money and keeping that money. Exactly. How do I do it? Well, it's a 30 days free savings challenge, and every week, first of all, to sign up for the savings challenge, which is $500 in 30 days, you can sign up for the challenge. It's a free challenge. Go to the link in my Periscope bio, which is OdettaKing.com. Once you sign up for the challenge, OdettaKing.com, click on OdettaKing.com, which the link is in my Periscope bio, and then you go to the events tab. On the events tab, you'll see the calendar with the April 15th 30 days $500 saving challenge. It's a free challenge, and the kickoff is on Friday, 9 p.m. here in New York, Eastern Standard Time. But immediately once you sign up for the challenge, it kind of gives you instruction. Every week we congregate here on Periscope, where we kind of check in with people. We also have a Facebook group where people give their updates, feedbacks, challenge, and every week we kind of give you tips and tricks. But the first kickoff on April 15th, okay, saving money is cool, but how can I spend it on you? Lunch maybe? You funny. Yeah, I'll take some lunch, thank you. So every week we give tips and tricks and tools that you can use to save more money. But really the kickoff on April 15th, which is that Friday at 9 p.m., we pretty much set the tone, whereby we tell you, okay, this is what's gonna happen, this is what we're gonna do, and so forth. So do register for the challenge by going to my website, OdettaKing.com, and you can click on the events tab, and you'll see it there. Your financial advisor, or just someone who came across several different ways to make money? No, I'm not a financial advisor at all. I'm a corporate exec guru, which means I help people to save money. I work in my corporation, my company. We help people to save money. We also show people how they can make more money. So I work with a lot of Fortune 500 corporations for my company, empowering people to save. And if you go to my website, OdettaKing.com, you'll see all my credentials. I'm also a NYU alumni graduate student, and like what companies? Oh, mainly Fortune 500 companies. So we're talking about PwC. Actually, right now I'm in the Microsoft office building here on 42nd? So they're all like Fortune 500 companies. So PwC, consulting companies, hotels. There's not any particular specific discipline, you know, it's just wherever there's a need, we reach out to those companies. Awesome. Different between saving and investing. Any investment? No, unfortunately no. My job is to really help people to monetize their skill set and show them how they can make money and save money. But as far as like investing, no, that's not my forte. I can probably recommend you to some financial advisors, but no, I'm not into investing. I'm not into investing. We just teach people how they can monetize their skill set and show people how they can save more money. So have nothing to do with investing at all. But guys, thank you so much. Do you have any other questions? If you go to my website, OdettaKing.com, you'll see all my information. And to register for the free, how would you go about saving? Well, that's what you're about to find out when you join the challenge. There's a lot of ways to save. And just to give you a quick overview, we're going to go over the CEO technique methods. And the CEO technique method deals with cutting your costs, right? The second part deals with learning to earn additional streams of income, and then the last part deals with optimizing. So we teach you those three methods, and in each one of those there's a plethora of things that you can do to save more money. We'll go over all of that in on the challenge, but it's really a matter of three-prong approach: cutting costs, earning more. We show you ways how you can earn more depending on your skill set, and we also show you how you can optimize your bills. I like your accent, thank you. So these are all free tips, tools, and tricks. Some will apply to people and some will apply to others, because everyone is in, everyone is in different stages of their career, their finance. One tip that might work for you might not work for someone else. But we have 30 tips, and within the 30 days we give you drip size tips that you can try and apply. So for example, a really basic example might be, the first week we say, okay, if you're someone that drinks coffee every day, or if you're someone that buys lunch every day, maybe one way to cut costs would be for you to maybe take your own lunch 3 days a week and only buy lunch 2 days a week. So that's just like a really basic example. But the 30-day saving challenge is loaded with tips tips, tricks, and tools to help you save more money. If you already have your savings, that's all great. We will show you how you can squeeze another $500 out of everything that you're already doing. Will you be having an event in New York, or this is just over the net? Well, funny enough that you asked, we are working with 2 other companies where we're going to be having classes in person, but we tend to do it more online because we get a bigger audience and a bigger reach. If we do it here in New York, it's just going to be location based. And I mean, some of you on the call here are from different parts of the world, so when you do it online, you open it up to a bigger pool of audience as opposed to if we're just doing it here in New York. Does that make sense? Hey Pud 1906, thanks for joining. Where do I go? Spell it please. Go click the link in my Periscope bio. The link in my Periscope bio has my website. It's Odetta, O as in Oscar, D as in David, E as in Edward, T as in Tom, T as in Tom, A as in Apple, K as in King, I as in India, N as in Nancy, G as in George.com. But you can click the link in my Periscope bio. That's my name, Odetta King, and my website name is odettaking.com. So once you click the link in my Periscope bio, go to the events tab and exactly, thank you so much. Hi, thanks Javu. Once you click the link in my Periscope bio, odettaking.com, you can get it there. And guys, like I said, it's a free webinar. I mean, it's a free challenge. We kick it off with a webinar on Friday, April 15th, where we kind of set the tone. We tell you what you're gonna expect, and then we have these weekly broadcast where we meet once a week and we kind of like touch base with everyone to make sure, hey, what's working, what's not working, and just to make sure that you guys are staying on track to get that $500. And then once the 30 days challenge ends, hey, you have $500 that you probably wouldn't have had if you hadn't tried these tips, techniques, and tricks. Okay, so guys, are there any other questions? I'm here in the Microsoft Office building. It's amazing. If you watch the replay, you'll see on the beginning of my broadcast, I kind of like give you guys a tour of the building and of the street layout. Actually, right across there is Port Authority building, and that other building there is a Time Center. It's just like I'm in the heart of it all, Manhattan, Times Square. So if there's no other questions, I will see you guys here tomorrow. And like I said, I broadcast Monday through Friday, and then on Friday at 9 p.m. we'll be having the kickoff to the 30-day saving challenge to help you save additional $500. So once again, my name is Odetta King with odettaking.com, where I help you with your career, your business, your finance, your education. We should meet up one day and talk. I'm a venture capitalist. We can help each other. I would love to. Click the link. When you click the link in my Periscope bio, odettaking.com, well, you said you did register for the webinar, but you could also shoot me an email and we can chat prior to Friday, or we can chat on the webinar on Friday. Absolutely, that's awesome. I'm glad that you reached out to me. If you follow me, actually, I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow you back after the broadcast. Let me see if I can do that right now. No, I'm not gonna mess it up because I don't want to mess it up. But yeah, I'll definitely check out. Do you have a website, or do you have anything that I can check out? And this way, when when we do connect, I can speak more. Have some questions for you to see how we could create some synergy. That'll be awesome. Hi, welcome Cocky, Franchino, welcome. Thanks for joining. Guys, if there's no other questions, I'm going to hop on out. Hey, I don't know how to get to your profile. You don't? Well, are you new to Periscope? To get to my profile, you swipe up and then you just click on my name, on my icon. Oh, okay, welcome. Thanks for joining then. To get to my profile, you just swipe up and then you'll see I'm moving to New York next month. Wow, very nice. Well, welcome in advance. New York is awesome. I'm actually sitting here in the Microsoft Office building here on Midtown. It's in Times Square on 42nd and 8th. I'm sorry. So welcome in advance to New York. We welcome you. We're friendly New Yorkers. To get to the link in my bio, you do want to click the little Perry guy, and then if you swipe up, you'll see my name, my profile, and then just click on that, and then you can see my profile from there. And to get to my website, it's simple. Just click OdettaKing.com. That's O as in Oscar, D as in David, E as in Edward, T as in Tom, T as in Tom, A as in Apple, K as in King, I as in India, N as in Nancy, G as in George.com. The link is in my Periscope bio, and my name is OdettaKing.com. My name is Odetta King, and my website is OdettaKing.com. So if there's no other questions, guys, you can, for those of you that just joined, you can catch the broadcast replay. We're talking about a 30 days free savings challenge that will allow you to make an additional or save an additional $500 in 30 days. So even if you have your savings, that's great. We'll show you how you can get an additional $500. Are you working? You work there? No, I don't work in Microsoft Building. No. I'm in Microsoft Building for a workshop that we just completed. It talks about salary negotiation, but I don't work in a Microsoft Building. I don't work for Microsoft, I'm sorry. All right, guys, well, thank you so much for joining. Please share this feed with your fellow Periscope, Facebook friends, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. I'll see you here tomorrow, and don't forget to sign up for the swap, not the swap. Don't forget to, hello Russia, thanks for joining. Don't forget to sign up for the 30-day saving challenge to help you save $500. Bye.